So today was crazy. I went on an emotional roller coaster today. I mean, I was cordial and calm during the whole chaos of it all, but I did tap into my emotions and I felt anxiety, worry, anxiousness, and it just felt yucky. So I went to work today and I had an angry customer who was like upset, cursing, yelling. I mean, the customers are always angry, which is why I do not need to be working this job, because I don't want to feel like negative emotions from a job where I'm trying to make money. That's not fair to me, because I don't give people that energy, and I don't want to receive that just for the sake of a paycheck. I can't take it anymore. And, I stood my ground. I was calm and peaceful during the whole argument. I saw his side of things. I let him speak. He was interrupting me speaking, talking over me, being disrespectful, trashing the company's name and everything. But I stayed respectful and I made sure he was heard. And, I stood on my decision. But even after that, like, the emotional turmoil I felt from engaging in conflict like that just felt disgusting. And I was like, let me just go to my car, tap into my emotions, feel myself in my body. And then I started crying. So I was like, if I'm this sensitive, there's no way I can work a job like this, a customer service job where people are always mad and yelling at you. There's no way I'm gonna survive in this job. And then we had I thought everything was going to be good after that. We had a lunch meeting and it was awkward. It was awkward as hell. But I was just like, there are multiple reasons why this job is not for me. And that's reflecting in every single way possible. So there were girls talking about their C-sections and I was losing my appetite. I was like, oh my God, I can't relate to these people. I don't feel happy and comfortable around these people. So I was like, why the hell? Oh shit. I got ants over here. Ew. So I was like, why the hell am I working this job? I can do so much better than this. I've been working on my certification course. That's kind of taken forever. So I'm going to try to zoom through it. I'm just going to try to learn and get real aggressive, because I'm done working for other people. I don't want to work for other people anymore. It is miserable. My manager just yesterday told me, oh, good job. Keep up the good work. And now today he's like, can you come into my office after the luncheon happened? He was like, I have to write you up because you've been doing good on this, but you made this one mistake. And I'm like, what the hell? Why does this one mistake conclude to a write-up? I was like, this is not fair. I don't agree with this. How do I dispute this? I'm not signing it. It just made no sense, because I do what they ask. I'm hitting all of the numbers. I'm closing enough things they required me to close, but yet he wants to write me up for this one mistake I did. And I talked to my coworker and they admitted to doing the same mistake and they were never called out for it or written up for it. So I'm like, why the hell is he writing me up for this one mistake while he says I'm doing good on everything else? I don't know, but it's just all of these yucky feelings I get from this job, the emotional turmoil, the people I don't connect with, can't even relate to. It just goes to show me that I don't belong here. I'm not meant for a 9-to-5 anymore. And I feel like it's the universe and God's way of pushing me out, even if that means getting fired or getting written up. So I know I'm going to have to find something else immediately, because I can't keep up with this. This is an insane, miserable job. Nobody can do the workload. It's like they're asking for the impossible. It makes no sense. Oh, look at this cute little ducky. Hi, baby. Oh, so cute. Such great energy. Okay, yeah. You know, I have so many things I'm passionate about that I want to create, that I want to sell, that I want to help people with. But it seems like everything takes either time or money. And I've been utilizing both of those, but I'm just not there yet to where I can branch off on my own, start selling products and whatnot. Because I have this to pay and that to pay and that to pay. And the job only pays $60K. So that's just enough for rent and food today in this world. So I don't really know what to do. I know what to do. I gotta get another job. But I really don't want to get another job. I want to be able to work for myself. I just need to figure out how to do that. So yeah, I just want to come on here and just release some pent up emotions about my day and, you know, handling the conflict. This job is like constant conflict, and it's just so toxic and yucky, and I feel like I really don't deserve working a job this low vibrational, this much work. You know, it's just miserable. And I don't think I was fairly written up. So, yeah. Maybe I didn't stroke his ego enough at the lunch table or something when we had our lunch. I don't know. I don't know. But, like, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm good at this job. Like, I'm not good at it, but I'm doing the job. Like, I'm hitting the numbers. So a write-up was not necessary. But then again, I know this job is not meant for me, so I'm just in the wrong environment. Like, I have no business being at this job. So it's kind of inevitable that things go south because I know this is not for me. So the takeaway here is that don't stay in jobs too long that's not for you. I've been at this job too long. I should have been saving. I lost focus because I wanted to decorate my apartment and and get braces. And so I've been putting a lot of money in that. But should have been saving up for sure. And I'm going to try to zoom through my certification course so I can put that to use. And I'm also going to try to, I don't know, I want to do something where I can make money easily, like without going into the office and having to deal with people and having to like expected to do 50 million tasks. It's so ridiculous. I just wish everybody could quit their corporate 9-to-5 jobs and give these people the finger, because the expectations are crazy. They don't even pay you what you're worth. Like, it's honestly ridiculous. And then the managers don't even do their job. Like like they have to approve things and they don't get them done on time at all. And it's really ridiculous. So I don't understand. You know, if I knew life was going to be like this, I would have never like been born. Like, I don't know how people say you signed up to come here. Like, I did not sign up for this shit, honestly. Oh my god, look at the duck. So cute. But honestly, I signed up to take vacations, travel, live a life of peace and luxury. I didn't sign up for this 9-to-5, paycheck to paycheck. Anyways, I feel so much better being out here. It's so beautiful. See, this is where my job should be, by the river with the ducks. Looking cute in a beautiful dress. I love. Anyways, I'm checking out. I want to quit this job tomorrow. So I'm going to try to finish my certification tonight in one night. That's right, one night. But I'm really proud of myself because I went through so much conflict today, and I didn't decide to go binge eat. I didn't decide to just go home and cry. I came out here to journal, sit in nature, and work on my certification course so I don't have to show back up at that place and think about how I can get out of the 9-to-5 routine. Also, I regulated my emotions. The first conflict, I felt terrible after. I felt down, my emotions. I felt anxiety. I felt this void in my stomach. I felt the emotion of neglect. But after the second conflict with the manager, I was kind of warmed up from the first conflict. And second conflict, I was present. I was asking questions. I was saying I don't deserve this. I did X, Y, Z. Why is this one mistake I made worth a write-up? And I was telling him, I was saying everything I wanted to say. Oh, look how cute. Come here, baby. I was saying everything I wanted to say, and I was presenting the facts, and he was more nervous than me. He seemed way more nervous than I was. He was glitching out, and I was like, oh my God, don't turn into a reptile on me. Y'all, I don't know, he was glitching out, but I don't know. It was just so strange. But I'm glad I got this conflict that happened because it did let me know, I'm getting better at dealing with conflict. I'm able to communicate, everything, and I'm able to voice how I feel, ask questions, and to see if this is something that's fairly being done. And, I can let it go. I'm out in beautiful nature right now, chilling with the duck by the river, looking beautiful. I don't care what happened 3 hours ago. I'm enjoying my life right now, right here in this moment. I kind of want to go to McDonald's and get a McChicken with a small fry. But, yeah, I just deserve so much more out of life than this stupid 9-to-5. It's not like I don't love myself. I'm doing what I can to get out of this, my certification course. I'm going to try to zoom through it so I can be done with that. But I'm really going to make some things happen tonight because I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to step foot in that office anymore. It is just so, weird. The energy is weird as hell when you walk up in there. It's like a jail cell. All right. Peace out.